Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome back. Another edition, 3 Impossible. Got the crew in the building today.
Yep.
Minus Rainy,
Yo,
a.k.a. Country Cutie with a headache.
I know. No comment.
Speaking of Rainy,
That's what she said.
Right.
Dickhead of the day coming up as
We got
always.
it going.
There it goes right there. Dickhead of the day. All right.
Asking for a
That's
friend coming up today.
We
Birthdays and shout outs.
We might have to find a way to sneak a snack time in.
We have to.
Yeah,
we definitely have to.
We got to talk about these streets.
Let's talk about goddamn California.
Well, first of all, this what you talking about? The snowstorm?
Yes.
Ain't that shit stupid?
Somebody,
Gosh.
It was snow behind the Hollywood sign. Who the fuck ever?
How
That shit was a movie.
How
But
sway?
hey, I mean, when y'all talking about global warming and stuff like that, is it? I mean, how real is it?
It's for real, for real.
Well, I kind of look at it to the point where it's like the Earth is fighting back, right? We gave it a 2 year break during COVID. We gave it a break.
Ah.
I didn't even think about
You know,
that.
and the Earth is like, wait a damn minute.
Well, here's
What
the
is
thing.
all this
They're
shit?
actually just to put the. I don't know if you guys heard about that, but what in New York, the air got like so good. There was like different types of animals starting to come back or something.
All kind of shit.
Like the fish. There was like 4 or 5 more extra fish in the water.
Well, you know,
no, seriously, it was
they
something
said
different.
polar bears wouldn't even extinct no more.
They said
I made that up.
they had, yeah, he
I'm
looked
saying-
like,
Yeah.
Elon was like, damn, I ain't hear
Really?
that one.
I didn't know they was gone.
But I mean, I think that's a good way of putting the Earth fought back.
It did. I mean, it's like, it had cancer. We were cancerous to the Earth. It went into remission. And then we came back aggressive and strong.
The crazy
Yes.
thing is, I think in the tri-state area, I didn't hear anybody that I knew up there. Nobody was talking about snow hitting the ground like crazy, like it has previously. Like we didn't have a big winter.
No,
This-
not here. We
winter
did.
was like 3 weeks.
Did we even have snow this year? I
there was-
don't even remember having.
It was like
I remember
3
that.
weeks of cold, and
Yeah.
then all of a sudden this.
And then you had mentioned it earlier. You never know what to wear.
Yeah.
So you bounce for. That's why I think for a majority of us, we're always in hoodies just in case that goddamn sun come out.
Hey, man, you never know.
And I got
name in this bitch, it was 75.
and then I got a
Cross
T-shirt
out
in the
55.
bag just in case if it goes up to 72.
I got a t-shirt under my hood.
Right, exactly. I
Just
could be
in
ready.
case.
Goddamn
Just in
it.
case.
Shit is stupid.
Real talk. How was what y'all got planned for the weekend?
Man, this week is gonna be pretty simple, man. Do some stuff with the kids. Baby girl got a golf practice. I've been playing golf a little bit more, so I've been enjoying it. I'm getting better. I won some
Well,
money.
it's getting about that time, right?
I
Because you
want
be leaving
some
straight
money.
from here and going.
Yeah,
That nigga played golf any day.
Right.
yeah. I got winter
Are you one?
gloves.
I was gonna say you the one in the winter.
Hey, bro.
Did that one time. I said I would never.
Man, do you play?
My note, yeah, but I mean, not like that. I'm not like you, nowhere.
I've just been playing since I've known you. Like,
Yeah,
I've only
I'm
played a
just-
couple years.
yeah.
So we got a trip. Tasha and I are going on a trip. I think it's Anguilla. I
Okay.
think. So we had some friends that invite us out for their 25th anniversary and their 50th birthday. So
Damn.
we're going to Anguilla. Did I say that right?
And it was Anguilla.
and that
How
was too.
about? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But they were
Anguilla.
asking. They was like, "Hey, Michael, do you want to do the golf package or do you want to do the
Regular.
spa package?"
You like bizarre?
Bye.
I was like, "Do I have to bring my clubs?"
No, you can rent them.
Golf.
And that's what they
You
came back
play?
there. I have clubs.
Why don't we all go
I have
out there?
outfit. I got a
Let's
nice ass
go.
I'm
outfit.
down.
We need to just go.
And
You
just
play?
we could have a show.
Look
on-
at Jay. Look at Jay.
Well, what was funny? I just looked up there and I didn't see his head. I was just like, what the hell? Where he at?
Yeah, I mean, we could do that
We
one
could do
time.
a show on the
Well, it's kept on
on
me
the
some
green.
lavaliers.
Yeah.
That-
Lavalier mics, I got the portable podcast box.
ain't nothing
You
but
know,
a-
we could,
We need to
phone
concentrate
Zoom.
on golfing.
But I mean, no.
That would be
And get
that's
somebody to
the concept of
document
mine.
it. Get somebody to
All
document
8
that
That's the
shit.
holes.
concept of
That
mine.
I can
would be
commentate.
great.
I'll definitely be the commentator.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
And I got a concept for that in my mind, a
That's
podcast
not bad.
called Teed Off. And I just want to piss people off on the golf course and talk to them about it. It's
Yeah,
called
you
Teed
don't
Off.
How
get-
what
you'll
you gonna
get-
do? Just yell before they swing
All
or
kind of
something?
shit. Whatever I want. They're going to whoop my ass.
They gonna ban your ass.
Nah.
Hey,
So
golf-
one place we're not gonna. One thing we're not gonna do. We're not gonna be walking, right? Like the
No,
professional.
no, we got no.
Hell
We do
no.
a short course.
Hell no. We need golf
That,
carts.
that
Okay,
makes
either way.
that makes everything because you gotta have the fun in the cars. You know that. Why not?
They are kind of dangerous though.
I mean,
You fucking fast and
look,
furious.
golf is the only time that you can start having a alcoholic beverage at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any
That's-
other sport. You can do that
It's called day drinking.
So
That's a sport.
before we dive in,
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning, right?
Real quick, let me say this. Something that I did not know until 2 days ago. So I want to throw this out here. A sport that I didn't know, but since we talking about sport real quick, pickleball.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
Just heard of, I am Wednesday years old, just 2 days old, finding out about pickleball and how big it is.
Or what? I
Elam,
know it was
it's white
getting.
people.
Yeah, I think
Elam.
it was getting some hype.
Don't tell anybody else that,
It
okay?
doesn't matter. No, but I guarantee you. Okay, let's go to the
First
phone.
of all,
Who's listening that knew about pickleball
Don't even
already?
talk about pickles anymore.
You know she got a headache. As a matter of fact, she can drink pickle juice, right,
Right,
to
she
help with that
definitely
headache.
can drink
Get you
juice.
some pickle juice to help with
Let's
that.
see who's listening knew about pickleball because I know well, I'm not the only person.
Yeah, you probably the only person, brother.
I
Yeah.
heard about pickleball, but
Well,
I'm not so excited.
tonight, over across the street at Sports Social, they're doing their first UFC type of cage fighting
In there?
inside.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, I was gonna say
Yes.
now that is worth attending.
Yes.
Yep, I'll be there tonight.
Is it
We're
they
good.
selling
Yeah,
tickets or it's just
Yeah, they.
I was
Can I
gonna say,
get in with you?
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
May I?
Yeah, what time we going?
I think doors open at 6.
What time
So
we
we're gonna-
going?
It's 6.
Okay.
You know me. I'm,
Yo,
look, John.
No, we in there. No,
with you.
that is
We
real.
made of the battery.
I wonder what they did to clear out like the bottom
The
floor.
pit. Yeah,
Right.
they cleared out the pit and they're gonna
Shut
build a
the cage.
cage in
Dude,
there.
I gotta
Yeah.
come to that.
And one of Malik's friends is fighting tonight.
Word.
Yeah.
Up
From high
there.
school. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's even dope.
Dude, no,
So-
don't play me. Like I know you. Can I walk in with you?
The catch is you're not going to be here. at 6.
Right, you're not gonna be.
No,
Let's be
no.
realistic.
I live 12 minutes from here, so there's nothing, and I'm already up.
That's
So-
a new number.
Yeah.
Right, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I've never heard that
Yeah.
shit. Right.
Where did you
move?
Right, where did you move?
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Stone Mountain. I'm driving from Stone
Fucking
Mountain.
Stockbridge.
I'm always late because I'm driving from
McDonough.
Yeah, y'all like
I live in
that.
Warner Robins.
You're only like 2 or 3 years late to that, but yeah. So
I've been on this side of town for 2 or 3 years.
But hold on, is it
Is
a
it
real
behind
12
us?
minutes though?
from Buckhead to here is 12 minutes. I know
that's
because I've
fine.
driven it.
That's not,
fine.
yeah. That's,
I've been living
That's
there.
a Saturday-
Where I'm living right now, I've been living there for 2 years
Pull it
by
up on
itself.
the
that's a
It don't
Saturday
matter.
morning.
It does not.
It's not gonna
When
say
I
12.
balled out, when I've been late in the morning,
not
I
gonna
know
say
how many
12.
times have I been late. I should know if anybody. Thank you. So I should know.
Well, in
I
fact-
should know if anybody should know.
So obviously that's why you're late because you think it's 12 minutes.
Right. I'm trying to
And you
tell
leave
you.
at 12
I have
minutes to
left.
It's right, 12 minutes to 8.
That'd be late as fuck.
How am I not going to know?
We put
as
your-
many times I've been late, y'all.
Put your address in your phone.
Put your address in Waze right now.
You're not gonna say
You're
12
always
minutes.
late.
It is in my vehicle. It doesn't matter what it says on here.
So your vehicle
Okay, no, I'll
not
get-
a regular vehicle.
So
Go ahead, Rick. No, go ahead.
Is it a
Go ahead.
regular- a
Explain
Tesla?
yourself.
I live over by the Lindbergh area. So from there to
Damn,
here,
not even 20
I'm trying to
minutes.
tell you.
No,
It
yeah.
takes you 12 minutes to get on the expressway.
Man,
Hey,
You can't even get to
let's
home.
move
on
on.
to the next topic.
Just pull the shit up.
Nah,
How many times have I been late? Like they're talking to me like I'm not a professional in this. In this
I mean,
thing.
You are professional being late.
So,
How about that?
I'm putting my Addy in Waze right now.
Okay.
I live 5.7 miles away. Right now, it will take me 11 minutes to get home. 11
Right.
minutes to get home.
So
right
I
now.
live 2.1 miles away, and it takes me 9 minutes to get home. 9.
And I'm 12.
I'm up to 12.
And that's the fastest route.
I'm at 12 minutes
at
right
12.
now.
It's
Elam.
raining.
12 minutes
But it's
right
raining.
now.
But right now it's raining outside.
You
So
are
you would
raining.
get home faster.
You're raining with bullshit.
Put your Addy in there. Put your Addy in there.
I will not.
Put your Addy in
He don't
there.
lie. See,
I will not be
At least we know who's a resident liar.
spoken to in this. If anybody knows, it's me.
Resident liar.
So any other time y'all calling me the late person, how would I not know if anybody?
Because obviously you assume it's going to take you 12 minutes.
Right.
Hence why you're always late.
It's 7:45.
Oh,
I'll
I got
be
3 minutes
early.
to spare.
I'll be there
Let me brush
early.
my teeth. You 10 minutes into the show, I'm downstairs.
You heard about Home Depot?
Listen, I've been
There we go.
Put
We
it
got
Home
it.
Depot.
Right, exactly. Home Depot. Now you get it. Home Depot. What that is?
That's
That,
Lindbergh Station.
Piedmont, right?
Lindbergh Marta Station.
I don't care what y'all talking
That's
about,
even
man.
closer.
So, navigation. Okay, new drive.
17
Calculator. 19 minutes.
Exactly.
Exactly.
19
Which
minutes.
makes even more sense if I'm driving in my vehicle. I could
You
knock
got a
7
fucking
off of
space
that.
shuttle?
I could knock 7 off
Got
of
a
that.
helicopter, goddamn. Come on, Kobe, we see you.
That's too soon. Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. We
My
can talk
bad.
about Kobe.
Damn.
I really
Nah, it
like
was,
that.
he had the helicopter, man. Y'all know I love Kobe Bean. That's my guy.
It's too soon.
Hey, we got a lot to talk about today. Birthdays, shout outs, all that good stuff. Snack time. Asking for a friend.
Yes, sir. So it's
man.
good that both of you guys are married. So
Why do
I
you always
want
go
to,
to like this depressed voice?
Right, exactly.
So-
Asking for a friend.
because I have to make sure I ask
So
questions
everybody-
correctly in here. So
Asking for a friend.
this one is along the lines of financials, right? Finances being the number 2 reason why people get divorced, and so I want to ask without. I mean, you guys don't have to
What's
go
the
into
number one
detail.
reason?
Infidelity.
That's stupid.
Infidelity is number 1. Finance is number 2. Communication is number 3.
It is stupid.
It's stupid, yeah.
I didn't. This is on the stats. So, with that said, with the finances in your home, okay, you guys have siblings.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's just say that your sibling, needed some money. All right, not $5 or whatever. Let's just say they need $500 to $1,000, whatever. You got it in your account or whatever. Do you discuss giving that money with your wives
Absolutely.
first?
Yes.
Or do you just give it to them?
Hey.
Discussion first.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Final
It's really
answer.
over a certain dollar amount. It's just easier.
Okay.
A couple $100. I would still mention that I gave it, but we talk.
And
about
that's where I was going to go.
$1,000.
At what point do you just mention versus saying, "Is this okay?"
Well, once you start getting to like $1,000,
Yeah.
in a
So 100's
affects the
okay.
household.
100
Oh,
just-
yeah.
200?
I gave that to Peaches at Blue Flavor.
That's a great analogy. This is Atlanta. That really does happen.
I didn't ask for no permission to get Peaches out of $100.
You didn't call V. You like V.
Okay, so 250.
I got 100.
Is it got 500?
So 500 to me.
Because I guess it depends on which household. Some households might be 100.
Right, and then you have to be honest. Is it a loan? Is it a give? Is it a
Okay,
is it
and that's a whole different time
intended
right there.
loan?
Yeah.
You got different reasons behind it, but I think anything when it
At
comes
what point does it move from give to loan? I mean,
well, that depends on the communication.
Yeah.
right,
With your sibling, a lot of times if your sibling gonna give it
Correct.
back to you before you even give it.
right.
It's
Our
like,
thing is-
don't give enough. Don't give out money. You ain't gonna get back.
Well, that's
Yeah.
where honestly that was my thought process.
Right.
So even if it is 1,000,
Yeah.
give it away and just. You
but that's
might
how-
find
Okay,
out.
let me get
Yeah.
1,000 then.
I don't. Listen. Past $50, I'm asking questions. Past $50, I'm asking questions like why.
Really, $50 your number?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
100.
it depends.
What's your number?
Past 2, I'm asking questions.
$200.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah.
I'm asking questions.
You're trying to figure out the why.
Yeah, like why?
And is this a reoccurring
There you
problem?
go.
Like, are we gonna have to do this again next month, or is this
Yeah,
gonna fix
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing?
It's got to be a one-time thing.
Yeah. And I was gonna say we give with the intention of not knowing
Not
that we're not
receiving.
gonna give it back.
Exactly.
So if you give it back to us,
Like,
then
hell
it's like,
yeah.
oh, that's
Right,
perfect.
right,
But
right.
if we give it to you, that's what we did, and we don't say loan or anything like that. We just want to, like you said, I want to find out what the problem is. And if we get it back, then we get it back.
Right.
But the conversation is being had between the both of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you got to think about, like, in our household, and it could be different in everybody else's.
Right.
We have one pot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we
yeah.
have one pot.
Now we
Yeah.
do have separate accounts for like general spending, but even with the separate accounts, it's still the same pot.
Yeah, it's still the
You
same
know what I
pot.
mean?
And
Yeah.
what I think is good here is that it sounds like that there's open levels of communication within the finances within your household.
With everything.
Would
Yeah,
you'd be,
with
you'd be
everything, yeah.
amazed at how that doesn't. Like I said, it's the number 2 reason for divorce.
Well,
So it's clear it's not
it
there.
also goes back to I think people get married with expectations.
Okay.
People don't get married with understanding.
Okay.
know,
Break
so-
that down.
Well, for instance, you get married, you fall in love. You meet a woman, you fall in love. You court her. You learn that she has qualities that you like, that you love.
Okay.
You have qualities that she loves. You guys automatically assume
Yes.
or expect each other to do what you want, even though you haven't communicated
Right.
what you
I
want.
think
in
that's
that
that's
situation.
so key.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really does happen. And then
That was
God
with
forbid,
expectation, not understanding.
Yep.
then God forbid, don't add time onto that. Then the
Oh.
assumption
Oh, yeah, you
becomes
put
even
that time-
bigger.
yeah,
like,
that's worse.
You didn't know this,
Well,
Right.
it's a lot
Right.
worse because people evolve.
Yep.
So you a
they-
different
they-
motherfucker
come
from
on.
10 years ago.
I'm
Right.
trying to
Right.
tell you.
Because what Michael likes now,
Right.
20-something years ago,
Right.
Yeah.
if that shit is tried now,
Right.
I should be like, what the fuck are you? Get your ass.
Grab you where?
Are you licking my toe now? Fucking mouth off my.
No. But I think that's very key.
Yeah.
I honestly think that during COVID, people found out like, wait a minute,
I don't like this.
who are you? We are not friends.
I don't like you.
And I'm still waiting for the stats to come out of divorce during COVID, but I
Yo.
know that the spike.
I can tell you at least half the people I know.
No. Sadly, that's real.
Oh, nigga, I'm being real.
That's real.
Yeah.
There was a lot of transitions.
Like
of
motherfuckers
families
that's truck
during that time.
drivers.
Ain't never go home.
They hated their family.
Right.
Like this is how you motherfuckers are daily. I might just get out and walk. Walk around.
Yo, during COVID, I was just doing walking in the neighborhood. You would always see people at the mall on the corner, 2 cars side by side. They getting up, hugging each other. You already know that's your side boo right there.
Yeah.
You done went to the store, you know, and
Yo, that's for real. The grocery store was serious
Oh, man,
during COVID.
that was a club. That was a club.
I was at Publix all the time.
Yo, no,
all the
It was
time.
a field trip.
On GP, right.
You know what? I'm going out looking
I need some salad
for the
dressing.
deals.
Man, I remember me and Tasha one time, we just hopped in the car and just rolled down
Yeah.
Johnson's Ferry, goddamn.
But then at the same time, you had other couples come closer together because they were friends.
Yeah.
Right,
You know,
right. And they didn't have time to, but not too many of those.
Yeah, no,
It
you
wasn't
didn't.
that many.
You had a lot of picnics in the living room.
Because
You know,
because you had that time,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Normally in relationships and marriages, we're working 9
Right,
to
right,
5s and doing our side hustles. So there's really not that time. But those 2 weeks where it was kind of like lockdown central,
Right.
Right.
Well, I give myself about 5 days, nigga.
Well, you
I
talking
gave it
about-
about 5 days.
You're
That
talking
was-
about typically you spend what 4 to 6
That's
hours
exactly.
with your spouse a day.
Yep.
Now make that 16 woke
Yeah.
hours.
And
16 woke hours,
it's
right.
gonna be
Funny.
unwoke. So venture to say that some people working actually save their marriage to a certain
Yes,
degree. The
by
time
not
frame,
being around
because
each
they
other.
by
Yeah.
not being. But it's ironic, and of course I saw it happen.
Yeah.
And so now, to that number 3 reason of communication, now you're in a space where you gotta communicate. You don't have a choice. And imagine the people in the 700 square feet.
Well,
Imagine the people in the 1
let me tell
bedroom
you,
apartments.
You
You know
should
what I'm
not
saying?
marry a motherfucker,
Ah.
nor stay married to a motherfucker you don't like.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell you, like gets you through. Love is one thing. Let me tell you, it's easy
Yeah.
to love.
Yep.
It's hard to like a motherfucker
I say it all
when he
the
pissed
time.
you off or she pissed you
That's
off.
that's real.
And really be like, you know what? I hate this motherfucker, but damn it,
I like them.
let's give me some booty. Come on,
Yes,
let's get
yeah.
to this.
Or let's just hang out and chill. You know what I'm saying? Like liking
Right.
somebody means just hang out and just. I mean, we like the same shows. You know,
Or you don't have
yeah.
to.
Or
If you
we-
like the motherfucker, you'll enjoy it with them.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. It
the
depends
Billy
on
story.
what it is, though.
Well, most women. One thing I do like about V she don't watch murder TV. These women nowadays, they scary.
Dude, your boy.
Women watch
Your boy
murder television.
loves that. I will watch that all day long.
Me too,
That's
bro.
that-
Snap. I will watch Snapped all day.
Yeah.
Fur 48, goddamn
Yes, sir.
ATL homicide. Like I like real shit.
Yeah.
like, Yeah.
You can, dude. I'm trying to tell you. Go to daggone it. The National Geographic thing, I think, or the ID channel.
I'm about to have a murder in here.
You go to the ID channel, man. You gonna sit there all day like,
Really?
wow, yes, sir.
I cannot watch
and
that
I
shit.
make
Can't-
no
Tasha can't watch it
for
either.
I
She don't.
what? Like what?
Tasha
It's
be
amazing.
on the detective shows and
Yeah.
shit, like FBI, the fake stuff.
Yeah, I watch like 911.
Law and
Yeah,
Order.
911 cold.
I could Law and
Angela
Order.
Bassett before.
I could
Let's
binge
go.
watch Law and Order all day.
That dum-dum. I hate all that shit.
Hey, you gotta understand. You know how many actors and actresses came out of that show? So if you really go back and look at the old school
It was
ones,
too many.
it was. I mean,
Nah,
from
I
Idris
got-
Elba was on there.
I got one for
way
you.
back.
Goddamn Love Boat.
Now, I used to fuck with Love Boat.
And how many people came through the Love Boat?
Everybody.
Everybody came through the
never
Love
thought
Boat.
about
Wow.
that.
Yeah. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it wasn't that many TV shows then.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're in Content Central, right?
Exactly.
It's 1,000 TV shows on today.
Yep.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, I think.
Well over 1,000.
That's why, like now, like when you hear of somebody, like some people that we know, they're gonna be on a TV show.
Right.
It's like it ain't really. It's not a big deal.
Right.
Because it's 1,000 fucking channels.
Fucking Morgan
Right,
Freeman was
yeah,
an
I agree.
electric company.
Right. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all ain't about that
Let's
life.
be real.
I didn't.
Y'all ain't about that
Morgan
life.
Freeman
Yes.
was on Electric Company.
That's where he
Yes.
started. He was old.
Singing
then.
and shit. He had hoop earrings then.
He was
Count-
in Samuel
Count Dracula, right?
He was Count Blackula.
Yeah.
He was old in probably. I've never seen the young. Like, what does the 25-year-old
Well,
Morgan
it's the
Freeman
chocolate
look
chips
like?
and shit on his face that kind of make him look older.
No, I mean, with some people, even Samuel, like, what does a young, even what coming to America, he damn near looks just like he does now.
Well, that's
like,
Oh yeah,
Samuel
always
like
look the same.
LeBron.
Yeah, he
He had
did.
LeBron hairline then.
I mean, you can even see the transition with Denzel, but Samuel, you can't see the difference. It
Nah,
looks like the
I'm a-
exact same dude.
I'm gonna take y'all back to the '90s. Goddamn, Lawrence Fishburne did a movie in Atlanta called Fled.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
It was they was escape inmates.
Yeah, they were inmates.
Him and the white boy.
Georgia
him and-
Dome.
what was the white boy
Georgia
name?
Dome.
What was the white boy? Yeah, they were down at the Dome. What was the white boy
I
name?
don't remember all that.
Damn, he had a brother.
yeah, he
Go ahead,
kind
look it
of
up.
he just gained weight, but he doesn't look too much different.
But he's a good actor though.
Oh shit, a lot of motherfuckers great.
Yeah, because
That Matrix shit, I still can't do with my arms.
I think we saw him first
That
though.
was
Was it
one
Boys
time-
the Men where we first met Lawrence Fishburne?
Where's what? Wait, who?
Boys the Men, not Boys the Men. Boys in the Hood.
No, he was known before that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his
That's my
breakout.
earliest recollection of him.
Wasn't he on Deep Cover?
Oh yeah, Deep Cover was a good one.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
on another gangster movie before then.
Okay.
He was in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Dude, I just got turned on the goddamn Harlem of Godfather of Harlem. Is that it?
That shit.
I just got turned on to it.
What channel is that on?
Bumpy
Bumpy
Classic.
Johnson.
Bumpy
Yeah,
Johnson.
with with our
Forrest
boy.
Whitaker.
Yeah.
I
Why
have
you
Oh,
no
do
idea
that?
what they're speaking of.
Why you do that?
What you talking about? What I do what?
I'm not messing with you, dude. I'm not messing with you.
He played
Whatever.
Forrest Whitaker played in a series on FX back in the day called The Shield with Michael Chiklis, where he was a rogue police officer.
Yeah.
yeah.
White
it was-
bald head dude.
Yeah.
Like a white version of The Rock.
There you go.
Not The Rock, but Rock. Remember Black Rock? Charles?
Oh yeah, Charles
Yeah.
Dutton.
Yeah,
Charles
Charles-
S. Dutton.
Let me ask you this, as I know we kind of
But we missing
Drifted off it.
black fathers on TV.
Yes.
Like, they're not the same anymore.
Nah,
Yeah.
not at all.
Even though half of
that's
ours
true.
was gay then, but
Yeah.
you know, in real life they were gay, but on TV they gave what they were supposed to give.
That's true.
Like
man.
like
We don't have
Daddy on
any.
Good Times. We ain't got none of those no more.
No Uncle Phil,
No Uncle Phil.
no Reginald.
Well,
Phil,
that
not
was
the
why
Simpsons.
I even think that was why it was so difficult to watch the whole Cosby case and everything go down, because it was kind of like this
they charged your
man
dad.
was
Say so.
that was the one of the pivotal fathers in sitcom
Black
when we were
T-
growing
yeah.
up. And it's kind of like,
He was rich a long time though, man.
well, we're not even talking about we're talking about what he added to our every afternoon.
He said everybody's doing it.
Stephen Baldwin was the
Oh yeah,
brother,
Stephen Baldwin, Alice's brother.
Yeah, but going back to the black dads, you think about it.
Who on TV now?
None.
I mean, you got Neighborhood, but his fucking kids are adults.
Which one is
That's Seventh
Neighborhood?
Entertainer.
Oh, okay.
He-
Oh,
yeah.
Blackish. We can't forget
Black-
about Black.
Black
Blackish
is-
is
yeah.
the only. I was gonna say I don't.
it goes
I
back
can't
to
think
what
of
we said.
anything else. That's,
They've already done it last season, so he ain't even on no more.
Who?
Oh yeah, that's gone off. That
Yeah.
they
What?
ended Blackish.
Oh, it's been off.
Yeah,
Like
I
two-
think last year was
I
the.
thought it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it could have been, but
They don't.
that's off.
They colleges.
Yeah, they got the college jump now.
Grownish.
Colleges.
What was it?
It's
called
Grownish.
Grownish,
Yeah.
called Grownish, yeah. So they're all grown up, and then the other one before that, who can we think of? Like you said,
It's not,
Fresh
it's not
Prince.
that
I
many.
can't think
It's
of
not.
anything.
It's really
And then,
not.
you know,
We still on here watching it on old school on BET.
Bernie Mac had a great show.
Oh yeah, he did.
yeah.
My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
Damon
Yeah.
Wayans had a great show. Depicted.
And
You
like
know,
even the shit that Mike Epps have now is
The
not that.
Upshaws.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I can't do that.
He's not
Upshaw.
the best dad.
huh?
The Upshaws.
That's what
Upshaws,
Mike Epps.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
that one. I couldn't.
And then
finish that
Marlon
one.
Wayans got one called Marlon.
Oh, does he?
But all these are like disgruntled fucking damn fucked up
Yeah, I
dads,
was gonna
right?
say it's kind of sad if you think
Like
about
these
it.
dads are like very
The
stereotypical.
depiction of us
Right.
now,
It's terrible.
if you just look at that, if we just take a moment, we just accidentally stumbled into this conversation. We didn't even
Right.
purposely have this conversation. What is there outside of just, the gangster roles and,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and the hood roles? Like, what's positive
or
that we
reprising the
are?
role of what's the dude from The Best Man? The brother that they put him in all the movies.
Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
No, not Tay. The
Morris
other
Chestnut.
Morris Chestnut. Like
Oh Jesus
that's
Christ!
the
That took everything I had.
that's the only depiction.
I knew who he was
in
talking
movies.
about, but I was not going to say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take the Playboy roles or the gangster
Right.
roles, but there's no just progressively moving forward roles.
Look, I mean,
That's really bad.
I'm not gonna say it's no roles like that.
Yeah.
But the depiction of black
Well,
love.
we don't see
very
it.
limited.
It's not a repeated thing
Right,
that we
yeah.
see on a
Right.
weekly
Like even
basis.
though Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad barely kissed on the show, you still felt the element of love.
Absolutely.
Damn,
You know
I
what I
didn't
mean?
think about that.
Yeah, they barely.
Because
ever
Felicia
kissed.
knew. Felicia knew. Don't put them goddamn lips on me.
Right, right. Whoa, player.
What they want, Martin and Gina.
Whoa. Put my top on my drink. Bill's over here. Put the top on my drink.
Bill, get away from my fucking drink.
Who made this Kool-Aid? You know what? Fuck that. Give me a Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Why you shaking your head?
Because I'm
man?
sitting here thinking about how many times did you see? You know, it's kind of crazy.
Okay, it looked like you just went sad.
Yeah, you did
I
again.
did because I'm like,
Let's do
man.
something else now because you're
Yeah.
about to be a fucking mood killer.
Right, exactly. You about to bring the whole room down.
Don't worry, I'm going to mute him right now.
Sadness.
What was the little cartoon? The little cartoon dog. Remember the dog back in the day? The
Messing
little-
up
We
radio.
gotta do better, y'all.
Oh yeah, Droopy.
Droopy was
We gotta
You
do
know
better.
what? That makes me mad.
You don't know Droopy? You remember Droopy? Hey, today is Friday. What's the date again?
The 10th.
The 10th.
Yeah.
Ella May is coming to the Roxy on
Oh,
April 10th.
On what?
April 10th?
Okay, copy. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's the 10th.
Ella May fan or nah?
I think she's dope.
And I'm bringing that up because
Okay.
fucking concert tickets is ridiculous.
I don't like
Dude,
nobody
bruh.
that much.
I've been saying
Ridiculous.
This like I know somebody bought a ticket to Beyonce, and I'm like, I don't like nobody that much.
That it is ridiculous.
Well,
I only
What
pay
was
that much
that
for
ticket?
sex.
what was that ticket price?
It was like $600.
and,
I ain't
it-
paying $600 for
and,
sex.
and if you're going to be at Mercedes Benz watching a concert,
I don't
it's
care
not a
where
good
I
look.
am. I am not paying.
the Roxy is a great
Well, I
venue
think
for a show.
it's
though.
funny. I was having this conversation because is it just tickets for games or is it just prices on things? Period. Right now, because I don't know about y'all, but I go into the grocery store now and I be saying to myself, you know what? I don't really need to eat that much. You know, I mean, I went over to pick up some turkey burger yesterday.
You said that is
It
like
was
4
like-
different words.
It was like
Turkey burger.
yeah, it was just like $10 for like a pound. I was just like, when?
Y'all
did
remember when
this
crab
happen?
legs got up to like $18.99?
Yes, I'm just like, when did this stuff
crab
happen?
legs.
Yes.
No crab legs.
Yeah, I was
And that
like,
juicy crab, they was $15 for a pound.
Right.
I was like, these shits ain't right. These are spider shrimp. These ain't no goddamn crabs.
It's just-
These are spider shrimp.
I kind of cut breakfast out a little bit. Like I don't
Damn.
even really need breakfast. Just drink some tea.
You need a loan or
I
something?
see y'all at I see y'all at lunch.
Right.
I am not alone.
GoFundMe. Let's get
You
you
can
and
start
Pete.
it. You can start it off.
I'm gonna get you a fly to put on your forehead, right in your eye at every show. I'm gonna put the fly on your head, and you just do the whole show with
Listen.
the fly. They like
That's-
they get money big ass motherfuckers with flies.
I only get brown eggs. I don't get white eggs anymore. Them white eggs is too expensive. You got to go with the brown eggs.
That was racist. Why the brown?
Them brown eggs
cheap?
be on point though.
Go into the grocery store and look at the difference of the price.
Well, first of all,
Same damn egg.
Carton.
It's
Not,
not.
not
$10.
brown, not brown eggs.
They're not still that much, are they?
They are
Yes.
5 some. Not brown eggs. White eggs cost
You go
way
to
more.
Kroger,
They're
that's
double.
why.
No, sir. I promise you.
You go to Food
You can
Depot.
come back next week.
You go to Food
Have
Depot.
a
Food Depot
follow.
on Spring.
I've been looking at this for forever.
Go to Food Depot.
Get on them brown eggs, y'all. This is the same as the white ones. About $5
You
cheap.
need to go to Big Bear in the West End. They'll take care of you.
That sound like hepatitis.
You need to just get you a chicken.
That was so racist, bro.
That's real.
Get your fucking hand and put that motherfucker in the kitchen.
His ass will never be late, goddamn.
Goddamn it. Ain't even
Did
Friday.
you just really make that sound on the air? I gotta go. That's a clip. That's a clip.
That nigga never be late, goddamn.
High sound, Michael. High sound.
I can't do it no more.
How about fuck this chicken and fuck these eggs? I'm gonna scramble that whole motherfucker with the feathers on.
That man did not make a chicken sound on the daggone
You
radio.
know, like in Tampa, it's an area called Ybor City. It's spelled YBOR, but it's Ybor City.
Okay.
They have fucking wild roosters like fucking pigeons.
Just out.
Nigga, everywhere. They just be walking and they look very aggressive.
Where's this conversation going right now?
I don't know.
You the one start talking
Right.
about goddamn.
We got through
eating,
asking for a friend.
Talking about you hungry.
Listen.
Did we answer you asking for a friend question?
Yeah.
Okay,
You sure we did?
We talked about Murder TV. Where's Country Cutie when you need her?
Right, exactly. Hey, if you celebrating a birthday today, guess what? Happy birthday to you. Birthdays are being brought to you by our very own Oliver Adams. Yeah, you can check him out. That latest book, Fix Your Credit, Transform Your Life. You can check it out on his website, oliveradams.com. One of the biggest artists of the year, last year, celebrating a birthday today. 28 years old, Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Oh,
Bad Bunny
I need
crushed it
I
last
need
year.
Country Cutie here.
I was
I
gonna
might
say.
know the song.
Yeah.
No.
It's Spanish. But
That helped.
That was racist and didn't help.
First of all, y'all gotta see Jay salsa. Yo,
He be getting it
he
in.
move his head. He's moving his back. And they go.
That's all.
Hey, also celebrated birthday today, turning 39 years old, Carrie Underwood.
Oh no, country singer.
Go to the next. Go to the
on,
next
man.
version.
Her name is Carrie too.
Yeah, Carrie Underwood, American Idol too.
Right.
Yeah.
Country
And she,
singer.
I think she came up on her husband. Like I think her husband, like a big producer or
I
something.
know she was
So
killing the
came
game
up.
though.
But yeah,
she was doing it Monday Night Football.
Yeah, she sure
Yeah, she
was.
was
Yeah.
killing
So
it.
shout out to her. Also, actress Olivia Wilde turns 38 years old today.
know this
Chuck
person.
Norris is 82 years old today.
Shut up.
Yes.
Yes.
Chuck
Yes.
Norris, 82.
Y'all ain't seen this commercial?
The last time I saw him, his whole face was
but he
pulled back with a ponytail.
The last time I saw him,
He had his skin back like this.
I think he was on like a car shield commercial or something. He ain't look bad. So if he 82,
He got the Botox you said you gonna get.
okay, yeah.
You getting
'cause
Botox, brother?
Yeah,
said he
I
gonna
think I
get
might
Botox.
need to meet
Okay.
these eyes. I don't
Also
know.
celebrating birthday today. Robin Thicke turns 45 years old today.
Robin
That's
Thicke.
it.
Yep. Robin Thicke,
I think he
45.
was older than that.
Alan
You
Thicke.
talking
is-
about the son, not the
It doesn't
not
matter.
the Allen thing.
I thought they both was older than that.
Yeah, the dad is that the dad
Right, the
died, if
dad-
I'm not
the
mistaken.
dad is way
Yeah.
older.
Who else
He's
celebrating a
definitely-
birthday today? Timberland is celebrating a birthday today.
Oh,
He turns
Juicy
50 years
Timberland.
old. Yeah,
Okay.
from VA.
That makes sense.
Also, basketball player Zach LaVine is 27 years old today. I don't know who Zach plays
He
for.
played for the Bulls.
For the Bulls?
Yeah.
I think I saw a video with Kobe where he told Zach, he was a rookie. He told Zach to get out the seat. Was that him?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know.
I'll show it to
don't
you.
know.
I had to show it to you. But shout out to Zach. Also, Justin Herbert from the Chargers is celebrating a birthday today. 24 years old. Prince Edward is celebrating a birthday today.
Is that the one that got kicked
Which one
out?
is that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay, the one that got
happy
kicked out.
birthday
Fucking with
to him. And then also
Jerry and his hoes.
Kiki Wyatt has a birthday today. I think don't she have the same amount of babies as Nick Cannon?
I thought she only had okay, Kiki Wyatt,
Yeah.
not Palmer.
Not
Yeah.
Palmer.
Kiki Wyatt and Nick Cannon single-handedly will populate the earth.
Yes, they will. Yes,
How many
still
kids she
dropping
got?
them out.
About
About the same.
8.
About the same as he got.
Same dude.
And then
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes, it does.
Why?
But if she had 10 baby daddies,
Then
that
she likes
matters.
dick
different.
and like being dumped in.
She's still a mom, bro. Like, damn.
And last but not least, celebrate a birthday today. She is 60 years old, y'all. Jasmine Guy.
She looks it too. Let me tell you.
Jasmine
Yeah.
Guy.
Have y'all seen her recently?
Dude, so
Let me tell you.
no, go ahead. I
look
got
like-
a funny ass story.
She looks like a
easy,
golden raisin.
easy.
She is like so disappointing.
She's definitely casket ready. I tell you that.
Bro, let me tell you. She looks like a near-death experience.
easy on the lady,
Joe,
man.
nah, we were up in South Carolina doing an event.
She looks terrible.
Our hotel was like right next to a Cracker Barrel, right? So we go to fucking breakfast. Jazz was in there having breakfast and shit. Nigga, we finish up breakfast. Nigga, we go outside. Nigga, Jasmine like this.
Right.
She looked like she been. She looks
I'm like,
like
oh my goodness. But
Like some of my
she
If
blessed
you
us.
do
New Jack
Dwayne
City.
Wade.
Like she play on New Jack City.
He said Kareem ate wait. Y'all just let that slide by, cause that's real.
Kadena got
Got
At
big.
least 350.
Yeah, he's up there. That
gotta be minimum.
But he was on. He did the Nickelodeon show KC Undercover with Zendaya and
He must have some snacks in.
Oh my God.
He,
He ate Dwayne
He
Wade.
did.
That's so funny.
he's like really expanded.
Yeah.
haven't we all?
No.
Haven't we all?
I mean, I already knew that was.
Yeah, you. This one right
It
here.
can't be too much of a different size. Come
Well,
on.
he used to be bigger. you
Military
know.
was what?
Now he's scared to be big again, so he used to run off.
Were
I
you?
don't know what he do no more.
Like what size?
Like 220.
Shut 275.
Shut up.
That's why you. Hey, look.
Why couldn't that be on camera. Oh my gosh.
Look, that's how you always do it, motherfucker. When they ask you, ask you about your weight or whatever, be like, yeah, nigga, I used to be 330.
God damn.
They look at you and be like, God damn.
Dude, but that is impressive, though, man.
I was not. I was not
About
that big,
220
bro.
though, wasn't you?
Fuck no. I was never 200 pounds.
You looked it.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Carl Parker.
Yo, when I see my neck expanding, that's what I know I got to bring my size down. So that's what happened to me.
Hey, get that camera angle right, goddammit. We'll fix that shit in post production, goddamn. Hey, but nah, if you celebrate a birthday today, happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday,
Shout out
happy
to
birthday.
Coach, man.
Happy
But nah, my
birthday.
biggest like.
I got my father-in-law birthday on the 14th.
Oh,
Shout
you know
out to the
what?
father-in-law.
Speaking of, yeah, my dad's birthday
Yeah,
is
you
coming
got
up too.
My daughter's is on the 25th.
All right.
Yeah, I think-
Oh, let me tell y'all about this dickhead of the day.
Uh-oh.
Fucking John Morant. 12, I love you.
Hmm.
But you are motherfucking fucking up your life.
Please tell me what happened.
You are doing the shit that Bubba Chuck did, Allen Iverson was doing it back in the day. You're going to fuck up your money.
He went Bubba Chuck.
This motherfucker decides to go on a team trip, bring a firearm, and go on Instagram Live and brandish the firearm. He is under suspension right now.
Oh, he's suspended.
Oh, definitely. They gave him two games minimum, but he still ain't playing with up to 50 potential. The team said as of right now it's indefinite, which means they just don't have a return time. But it is NBA policy that you cannot bring weapons around the team on
Okay.
team trips
That's
to
crazy.
any games or anything. Ever since what's the fools?
That's
that,
about to say, yeah.
them two fools that got into it and pulled the guns on each other.
They would bet they was
Yeah.
the gambling debt
Yeah.
or something like that.
It was
Outside of when Plexico
Gilbert
shot himself.
Arenas. Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah,
Gilbert
Gilbert
Arenas, yes.
Yeah, they interviewed him after this shit. He was like, I was dumb too. But he's 23, a multimillionaire, $200 million contract. But you got to do better, 12.
What would make somebody even think that would be okay?
It's
Is
called
that
23-year-old.
is that like
With
is
money.
that
23-year-old
entitlement?
with
Like I'm
money.
just
Immaturity.
entitled. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something
it's
deeper.
immature.
It's immature.
But hold
it's
on.
not.
Yeah, and speaking of like athletes like that, Sean Kemp was recently arrested.
I don't understand.
For a drive-by shooting.
Sean Kemp.
Yes.
Like dark skin. Oh,
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Javaris Crittenden. I can't get his last name right.
Crittenden.
Georgia Tech. Played at Georgia Tech. Played in the league for a while. Arrested for a drive-by shooting that killed a young girl.
Yeah.
Gang affiliation.
Yeah.
Like
That was
dude,
like
what-
3 years ago. That happened like 3 years ago.
Yeah. What
That's
is
getting
wrong with
close
y'all?
enough.
What is
Yeah.
wrong with these
Then a
dudes?
CAU boy, baseball player, got shot and killed recently at Clark, Atlanta. It's just, but 12, do better. That's it.
Damn,
I ain't gonna go
dickhead
too much
of the
of that.
day.
Yeah.
Don't want to mess up that check
That's-
with you.
And I thought about last week's our conversation when you gave a dickhead to old boy, the football
Yes.
player. And it was my fault. It wasn't the championship. It was the senior day.
Yeah.
It happened after senior day, and old boy had to talk at senior day. That's where I
Okay.
saw him talking at.
Okay.
It was senior day, and the whole time he knew he was there.
Right.
He had something to do with the
Absolutely.
damn crash.
Racing.
Yeah. So anyway,
Talk about, I don't know what happened.
yeah, these folks
Well,
out here today.
My question
Yeah,
is,
it's easy to fuck up your own money.
what happened to make him change his story? Somebody must have caught some video.
No, from my
footage.
understanding, someone had a video when they was doing getting the evidence.
Yeah.
I think on video they saw his car racing
Right, copy.
with him driving.
Copy.
And that's the one thing, like, it ain't too much shit you can get away with nowadays.
Everyone has a phone.
Everyone has a
Yeah.
phone. Everyone has a damn
And
Ring
it's always
camera.
listening.
Yep,
We
they got a Ring.
are living in the minority report right now.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
I know.
Everybody got a Ring
real.
camera.
Right.
People participate. Y'all know I will if they ask me in the police program.
Oh, I know your ass gonna
I'm
snitch.
snitching.
Yo.
Yeah, you can have all the goddamn footage, all the cameras.
Crime stoppers.
Stop us.
But you know what? I would want you to be my neighbor.
That's right.
I would, because I'm snitching. Oh,
That
yes,
same neighbor
sir.
snitch on you too, though.
But that's
I ain't
okay.
never
But,
done
hey,
that
listen.
snitch.
I
Don't
think
trust-
it's okay to have neighbors like that. People think that it's.
I live too dirty.
I want a neighbor that's paying attention. Who rode by? You know what I'm saying? What time?
I don't want you
There's
to fucking
oil in
give me
their
the-
driveway. You know what I'm saying? No, that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do
no.
not want Stanley living by me.
No Stanley.
No Stanleys.
I'm telling.
Hey,
Tell
what we
on
was
your
doing-
neighbor.
What we was doing the apartment living, the luxury apartment living with no smoking. Let me smell some smoke. Let me smell some smoke.
I
You
know that's
told
right.
me every day,
It's not
'cause I
cool.
would have been
Let
smoking.
me smell some smoke.
I'm
It's not
telling
cool.
the HOA.
It's not cool, Michael.
Dude, there's no smoking.
It's not cool, Michael.
The,
Don't smoke.
the building is no
You follow the
smoking.
rules.
Yeah.
No smoke.
You
It's no
follow the
smoking.
rules.
Security.
I would want Michael as my neighbor. You gotta have people like
Unit
that.
1477.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
14. That's why. That's
Them
why we.
motherfuckers tell on you.
That's why we're gonna move into 55 and older. As soon as goddamn Tasha hit that double nickel, we
Y'all
we
gonna move
gone.
to a like assisted
Assisted
living?
living?
It's not assisted living. It's active adult. Damn it. It's not assisted
Hold
living.
on, hey,
play
hey,
pickleball.
hold on.
What-
Calm
what-
down.
no,
They don't
no,
know.
I got defensive. I
Yeah,
got
you did
defensive.
defensive. They don't know.
Pickleball and shit.
What is that? 55 what?
It's like an active community. So it's like everyone's mature. They have different type of activities. It's like daycare for old people.
That sounds depressing. Like
No,
I know what.
Yo, they like swingers, or they all be around here. You know,
yeah.
man,
They
go
got
ahead,
swinging
dog.
going on. You can't tell me that there ain't no swinging going on up in there.
You know, motherfucking like senior homes and shit. Motherfucking STDs go around like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They just give a new pill.
Cause they
Ain't nobody getting pregnant.
right. Ain't nobody getting
Ain't nobody getting pregnant.
Shit. Get Leroy something for that rash.
I ain't got that much time left anyway.
Exactly. That's what
I think that crabs and shrimp.
But it's 55 and older, Elam B. King.
Yeah, I know. That's-
active adult community.
In Atlanta.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, dude.
I've never heard of these things, man. Listen, okay.
You
If
might
you
want to
stay-
start investigating. You are kind of.
Yeah, you get there.
Stay on the
Yeah,
goddamn.
I mean, I'm
TikTok.
46.
Right.
Something
Less than
about
10 years.
9 years from now,
It's probably hoes all in there too.
they walk around there with unicorn shirts on.
But they will lock you up if you go in there at 54 trying to get application though. So
Yeah, you can't.
don't rush it. Don't be too eager.
And don't
Honestly,
and don't get
have
that cruise
to be
pineapple
55.
shit either.
Yes, you gotta be 55.
Don't
No.
put upside down pineapples on your door like the
No,
cruise.
turn it. You got to turn it the other way.
And cut.
Right. Snack time. I'm gonna try to implement something.
Okay.
So there's a thing going around where Northwest did a video with Ice Spice.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And Kanye has been very adamant that he doesn't want his child active on social media, his children active on social media. Well, Kim posted it to her account, right? So it was Kim's account. The girl is an Ice Spice fan. She got put a wig on, did a little video dance with Ice Spice, and posted it. As fathers, if you're adamant about your child not being on social media, and your baby mama or ex or whatever you like to call her, put your child on social media on her own profile with the fan, with the artist or whatever that she's a fan of. Would you be okay with that, or would you still be equally adamant that you don't want your child on social media?
Speaking for all the single fathers out there, you know, I would be adamant that I don't want her to be on social media.
Yeah.
Now, you can't control what goes on at your mother's house,
Right.
but when they're there with you,
But,
you can
but
kinda,
why? Like, how
Why?
many
Because
chances are your child going to be able to fan out with somebody that they're a fan of?
I mean, you are Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. So I'm
You are
pretty sure
fucking
they can-
damn. They know you're fucking kid anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got people out there that's getting paid to snap pictures and video of your child.
Right.
But at the end of the day, as the father, I mean, let's peel off the celebrity aspect of it, and let's just talk about from a co-parenting perspective, right?
Oh.
If I say that this is not something that I want for my child to walk inside of, why is this even? Why are we going back and forth like this? Why are you? Yes, we know you can do what you want to do, other parent,
But they could
why
be equally adamant, right? They could be equally. I want my child.
Yeah,
on
that's
social
right.
media.
Because the
And
thing
I
is,
You
like,
think they
why?
should trump it?
So, in other words, who trumps the situation ever?
Whoever has custody.
Correct. Whoever has primary custody. Trump.
Whoever has
And that's-
custody of the custodial
yeah.
parent.
That's who gets the last word.
That's the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
does
they do
what
get the last word.
Yeah.
That is true. Which normally is not the man's.
But
So-
I also feel like, I think for me, I don't think it was done in bad taste. I think it was really cool for her to be able to fan out with somebody she's a fan of. the fact that she doesn't have an active account,
Right.
I think that it is an equal. I think it's like it's compromising. Not compromising, but I think it's a good compromise.
Yeah,
right.
right.
So I may be like, listen now, don't start no shit. But I understand this one.
Yeah. Right.
But don't make this shit a habit. I would say something, but for my child, I can only imagine how enjoyable that was.
You
for
know
them.
what?
How like the reason is like for Ye, like why wouldn't you want your daughter to be active on social media? Because is she teenage years yet, or she's still in the single digit jump?
I don't know, but regardless,
I think they're all
right,
single digits.
One
I don't
reason
think
why
anybody's
you
teenager
may
yet.
be like that because social media badmouths you a lot.
Right.
So it could be
Just
somebody could
shelter
be.
it.
It could be a
Okay.
thousand different reasons. It could just be a preference as well. And what I'm funny to flip this to the other side, where the father actually had, I guess, say over the mother. When you look at Dwayne Wade, I mean, Dwayne
Yeah,
Wade.
right.
That is,
right.
I mean, you're talking about the gender,
Right.
and the mom was completely against it.
Absolutely.
And he won out, So what do you say there? You see what I'm saying? And we're talking about gender,
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm still gonna go with, that's my personal preference is, even if that's what they want to do, that you shouldn't have that child make that decision at that age.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think the child is mature. Was mature enough,
Correct.
to make that decision.
Exactly.
The child doesn't have that much life experience.
Exactly.
No.
But also got cousins that was gay from birth. They came out
I
like,
agree. I
I
agree.
I'm not gonna sign that. Can you hit that
When-
disclaimer for us,
I
please?
don't know where that button is. We didn't.
The views
I didn't have that in the training.
Oh my God!
Cole Parker. Not those are three and a half. Power 108.9. Goddamn MW Broadcasting Company.
When?
But to the point I was saying, oh my God, to the point I was saying,
I didn't mean to do that.
I tried to
I
bring
didn't
it
mean to
back.
do
I
that.
can't bring it back.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh
I
God.
can't bring it back.
Northwest is 9 years old, by the way. So
Okay.
yeah, she's 9.
But I mean, she's on her mother's page, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
her mother is known to be naked. Her father is known to be a little bit unsteady,
Yes.
off his meds.
And then you have to also go. It's
Let 'em fucking
always
fan out.
Yeah, let 'em
in the
fan.
words of Chris Rock, they have what is it? The outrage is what was it?
Oh
Selective.
yeah, selective
do
outrage.
this and don't know
That's
what
kind of
to
like
say.
a selective outrage for them. Like out of the clear blue, you're like, what? What did they do now?
Right.
Oh God.
I think that was one of the funniest fucking things he said, or that piece where with the selective outrage, motherfuckers that won't play R. Kelly but to play Michael Jackson.
That's
He
same
said that
crime.
same crime.
That shit was wild.
He said that's selective outrage
Right.
right,
That's-
there.
that's-
That shit is crazy.
And then the next day, the brother got mad and because I saw it in the shade room, he was just saying how he,
brother?
Taj Jackson. It was
Oh, nephew. That's his nephew.
Oh,
That's
that's
Michael
Tito's son.
Jackson's.
That's
nephew.
Tito's son, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was on that 3T.
He don't count
Yeah,
that way.
3T. Okay,
Yeah.
he was just like, "Why have you always
He don't count
attacked
anyway.
my family or whatever?" And I was just like, "Come on, man! Like who?"
I really feel sorry for comedians, right?
I said the
like,
same thing.
Like you should, like old school, like Richard Pryor's, and they had none of this fucking censorship.
Dude,
You know what I
if
mean?
you watch Raw or Delirious
Oh, it's crazy.
today,
oh my gosh!
If you watch fucking
Like Martin,
Martin
if you look at even
Live at such a strip.
if
oh
you
my
listen
goodness.
to old Dick Gregory,
Yeah.
Dick Gregory now is a fuck you motherfucker and walk off the show.
Yeah. I mean, Red Fox was like that as well.
All of them.
Yeah.
Even the white ones. Shit, Joan Rivers.
Even listening to like
Shit.
the Comedy Central Radio and Netflix's Joke
Right.
Radio, listening to some of those old bits, I cringe.
Yes.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to laugh at that shit.
Right.
and but here's the thing: this whole topic, even throughout this week, it was interesting because you had people on one side or the other, and I think that what I saw is those who are intellects or artists or whatever, they would have one thought process about the Chris Rock stand up. Then you had the other side, the emotional reasoning people. They had a different reaction to it. So one side would say, hey, that thing was genius, of what he did. Then you have the other side, people saying no, but he called her a B, or he was talking too bad about this person or that person, Michael Jackson, whatever. And it made me just sit back and be like, you know what? It is a dying art.
I hate that fucking
It's a
shit.
dying art.
You cannot. You always have to worry about
Yep.
Censoring yourself.
Yeah, man.
So that you're not in this cancel culture.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up for comedians
Yeah.
because it's supposed to be the rawest form of talent.
Right.
Like, for instance, Beyonce could never make another album and sell out shows forever. Chris Rock can never get back on Netflix and do that same comedy special. Not one time.
Mm-hmm.
So they always have to evolve, right?
Yeah.
So now you're dealing with evolution. You're dealing with censorship. You're dealing with cancel culture. It's like, fuck, leave them alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't think it's funny, don't listen to the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some of the shit is just cold.
Right.
Like Corey Holcomb. I love Corey Holcomb. It's some real fucked up shit to women. He says.
Yeah.
He called the chick. He told the chick called into the radio station the day after Valentine's Day. Talking about, yes, you know my boyfriend. He's like, oh, you the side bitch.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, no, we have children together. He said, oh yeah, was he with you yesterday? No, cause you the side bitch.
Mm-hmm.
The lady was crying on the radio. People got online, was like he was bullying her and
Right.
all these fucking cracking
was-
fucking jokes.
Jokes.
Right.
It was a joke. Yeah.
All these butthurt people, man. This shit is fucking irritating.
And that's what when the outrage. I heard Robin Roberts from Good Morning America kind of take a shot at Chris because of how he talked about Jada and Will. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you can see like her frustration in the way he was talking. But ultimately, like we said, it was jokes and honestly
Talking
talking about
her cancer.
yeah, talking about
That was an open door.
he was hurt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He let it out, but at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time, he should be able to.
It happened
should be
to
able
him.
to, yes.
He in so many elements. He got punked on national
Right.
television.
Come on.
on
Yes.
international
And
television.
came back
Right.
in a manner that not only netted a ridiculous amount of revenue, but I mean the way that he even unfolded the entire thing from start to finish, I thought it was amazing.
Well, see, to me, he didn't even touch on it really till the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
Then
Right.
he just went on a fucking damn
Rage.
right. You know,
Then he slammed the fucking mic down. I hate when people disrespect microphones like that.
Yeah.
that's because you pay for him.
Right.
But that mic still was probably a couple of
know
$1,000
what?
that he slammed down though. But
Slammed the shit out of that damn
You're
mic.
not mad you would be at
But
me.
you had-
I was like, you know what? Fuck that shit.
but you know
Grab that
it
Use that one, Cole. Get
that one, do that
that one right there.
Don't do this one. Hold on, let me get you one.
Sorry, Elam.
no I was gonna say, so overall what you thought it was good, bad?
Well, I've never been a Chris Rock stand-up fan. I wanted to see what he was gonna say about Will and Jada. If I had to give it a grade, it was probably a C for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Probably a C.
It was mid funny.
Yeah.
But once again, I'm not a Chris Rock stand-up fan. I'm not really a
agree.
Chris Rock movie.
movie,
fan.
yeah.
I'm not a fan of his stand up, but I give it like a 7 or 8. It was good. I thought it was.
Oh,
really
that's
good.
definitely no give
That's
that
me.
much.
It wasn't funny.
I
per
give Mike
se.
Epps' last one better than that.
Hold on, I gave
Yeah, it was-
I gave
hold
a
on,
letter
hold on. I
grade.
like
Y'all
my
giving
F's,
numbers.
How about-
Can we get on the same
Get some
system?
consistency. Yeah.
Right, because technically a C is a 7, right?
Yeah.
70%.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
C plus or whatever, but it wasn't. I don't think it was for funny. It wasn't.
Dave.
It wasn't like Dave Chappelle.
So,
like
he said
sketches.
his comedy
It was comedy, but it was
special
almost like
wasn't for funny.
Listen, what I'm saying is that it wasn't on that really funny level.
He's just not that funny.
But I mean, I thought Bigger and Blacker was funny as hell in the '90s.
Is that the one where he had the Colorado Rockies Chris Rock hat on? Was that one?
No. This is mid '90s. He was talking about Clinton. He was talking about.
I think- I was gonna say I think the preparation for this stand up, his whole build up was to get to Will
Yeah.
and Jada.
Right.
Yeah.
He probably was just
And you
working
saw it.
jokes.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like that's why I thought it was the way it was put together. I thought it was
I also
the
thought
design
that
was good.
Will Smith could have knocked him the fuck out, so he might have wanted to be careful what he was saying.
He went all the way into the
Hey.
point where I was like, ooh.
But now he probably got a restraining order because he thought he smacked him, open-handed him last time.
Do you think that they're gonna have some beef from here?
I think the beef is already prevalent, and we're going to have beef. I think if anybody smack you on national TV,
You're gonna
you got
have
a
beef.
problem with them for life.
You're gonna have beef. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You got a
yeah.
problem with them for life.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be partners.
They never gonna be homies.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be partners.
And then
again.
they'll mess around and do a movie like a couple.
They're
years
never
from
gonna do
now.
it.
Nah.
Got
They
that.
never have.
This
It
not
would
like
be the irony of it.
Oh, this not like a rap beef. It ain't like a fake,
Oh no, that's why. That's what would make it even more impactful. Y'all watch
Y'all know they got a new
with the right dollar amount.
They got a new
They will
sport
do
out
it.
called Power Slap. Y'all know about this?
Yes, I
Yeah.
saw that. And
I
it's
love
crazy.
that shit.
Yeah, it's, hold on.
I
When I
love it.
saw that, I said, "Who comes up with
Hold up,
that?
though.
When you
Hold
got
up.
they line it up.
Hold up. This Negro gonna sit up here and say, "Yeah, I can't be watching those ATL murder shows
I don't
and
like
stuff like
murder.
that."
Right.
But I watch y'all slap the shit out of each other.
When they do the shit in slow motion. They be like,
And no, they line it up.
I watch you
I
slap
mean,
the
the
shit out
men
of each
and the
other.
women.
right two. Right hand on two. Yes.
God,
Measurements. One.
you like you'll do something like that?
Oh hell yes, I would have done that shit.
You woulda?
100%.
I mean, come on. You ain't slap box when you was young. I used to always slap.
of course, yeah, of
Slapbox
course.
is
Slapbox
totally different.
Of
than
course.
this.
Hands behind
You don't
your
ever
back.
line up. You might get that good slap every now and then with slap boxing, but you talk about
your hands behind your
the
back.
best you get of somebody is like this part, the top part of the fingers. You know, you're not gonna get a whole open hand.
You was a slap
First of
boxer,
all,
right? You was a
the
slap
catchers
boxer.
are the worst. The motherfuckers supposed to catch them.
Oh.
They the worst.
Hold on.
They might want to throw a mattress back there.
Jay, you think about slap boxing back in the day when a nigga getting you real good?
Yeah.
and he catching your
time
ass.
is waiting
You get
there,
mad, you ball up that fist
Yeah,
one time,
yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say,
my
do people
bad.
even still slap box? I don't ever remember my son saying that at all.
Now we used to go to body. We used to call it going to the body. Where
Yeah.
we did
Well,
body
that would be
blows with
fist.
each other too. Yeah,
That would
we
be
did body
smacking.
blows
We
with
would
each
do that
other
with
too.
fist.
Yeah.
But we used to like
That's a
smack the
fight.
shit out of each other once in a while.
When the last time y'all got in a fight?
Maybe about like a
This
hard
year?
fight or like something.
This year?
quick.
You got in a fight this year?
No, I'm asking. Are you talking about this year?
No, I said when was the last time you got in a
Oh,
fight?
okay. Never
yeah,
mind. I
high
thought you
school.
said something else. My
Maybe
bad.
Oh,
like
high
8
school?
years ago.
Yeah, I probably like 11th grade for me.
Oh shit.
Hold on, you said
Sophomore
8 years ago? You was a grown
I
ass
was
man.
like 40. Yeah.
Really?
But it was like. You know,
But you can fight
How
though
you
too,
go to
can't you?
jail? I was
Yeah.
gonna say you shouldn't even. I mean, you're a weapon.
Somebody
But I
press
mean,
charge
it
against
was,
his
it was
ass.
to the point where I defended myself.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if we call that a.
Who
I've
won
had a
the
couple-
fight? Who won the
I had
fight?
a dude swing on me like in the last 5-6 years.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, considering his occupation, I
Well,
mean, yeah.
I was chilling at $3. A drunk white dude.
Really?
True story.
You had to put him down.
I gently put him down, but he ended up
What was
dying.
the
but I didn't
move?
kill him.
He gave him that pressure point.
I did not.
Wait, hold on. The conversation just shifted. He ended up dying.
Absolutely.
After you put him down.
So
Yeah.
what happened was
I saw it. I saw the
I
whole
put him
thing.
down.
Hold on. We talk about the murder shows.
Yeah.
We got a murder show right
He
here.
got,
Oh my god.
he got into another altercation that caused him to fall. When he fell like a nest. He plunged straight back. Head hit the concrete and he died.
Damn.
Well, he went to a coma and never came out.
All that happened right in front of you.
Yeah, I didn't do it though. When I had talked to a
Look
detective.
at Jay.
He slipped
You knew
on your
about
drink.
this.
Huh?
You knew about this.
Huh?
I'm gonna go look up this case here.
I told the detective. He's like, "So what did you have on?" I told him. He's like, "Okay, you're good." I was like, "All right." Because
Yo,
I
listen.
left him alone. I put my hands up and I
wonder if the other
I've
person-
been in court already this week. You know.
Yo, but
I got one win.
no. Wouldn't
That's
the
all
other
I
guy
did.
that he got into it with, couldn't that person catch involuntary manslaughter?
He may have if the person wasn't the aggressor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotta
it
have
was
the right
all
lawyer.
self-defense. You know,
None of the cameras worked, so they couldn't tell who did what.
Right.
they didn't have cameras in.
So, moral of the story is Cole is a weapon.
No, I didn't do
Cole
that.
got them hands though. I already
I
know
didn't
Cole
do
got
that.
them
I'm just a
hands.
simple Cole, y'all. Don't be spreading no rumors.
Oh, you're
trying to fight me at 50.
Right, you're choking nigga out or you're a boxer.
Depending on the situation.
Okay.
You know, what is it? What is it?
Ooh, ask me. Ooh, ask me. Ask me.
Which you choking somebody out.
Huh?
You choking somebody out.
Huh?
And so we're gonna wrap up the show today because this is good.
Feel for it too.
Right. Like, you wouldn't defend yourself?
Yeah, of course. Of course. But the thing is, like, the chances are I'm not going to put myself in that type of situation.
I was talking to one of my homeboys. The dude started calling me names. I stood up, not even know he was talking to me. He walked up to me, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
start pushing me. And I'm like, okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
And then he swung on me. And then I just grabbed him and just gently placed him down.
Yeah, see,
he was an older white dude.
What you saw that shit? You saw that shit coming yesterday, didn't you? That
I just
punch.
to the point, and he was moving slow too. So
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
Right.
you know. But yeah, that's true story happened.
Damn, shout out to you. So y'all coming? Y'all gonna meet me down today?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
6 o'clock.
I'm 6 o'clock. I'm going to be here.
Okay,
So far,
right.
No, dude, that sounds super dope. I got it.
Vanessa's gone. It's tentative for me. Friday too.
Jay, what about you? You coming down?
Huh?
Jay, you coming down?
That's terrible.
Hey, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, hey, y'all jump on Country Cute. Dude, they're still going
What's
in
the
on
day?
Country Cutie, man.
They
gonna-
still
we
going in? Wait a minute.
First of all, y'all listen.
Come on.
Y'all leave fucking country kids
Yes.
alone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not
She's
the
a
Ehive.
sister of our show.
Yes.
It's not the
And
Ehive.
y'all, and especially his motherfucking people.
The Ehive.
Okay.
It's not the Ehive.
Y'all stop that.
We love Ice Spice.
What?
That's what Genesis called her.
Huh?
Genesis made a name up for her. She said her name is Ice Spice.
That what she called country cutie?
Yes.
Wow.
So-
Genesis was his daughter.
Yeah.
Well, what's the day?
Ice Spice.
What's today? Like, what's the day?
I
Like,
just
it's
learned
National
who Ice
Day?
Spice was.
Oh, I didn't do
You
any
ain't
of that
do, you ain't
today.
do shit.
Nah,
We ain't got no current events we talking about.
because I
This is
wanted
what-
to.
Well, we about to go now.
So
We got
so
to-
now y'all see how much y'all appreciate that shit now.
What?
I just know it's missing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't appreciate something until it's gone.
I just learned out who Ice Spice.
It looked like you losing some dreads in the front.
Hey man,
like you're losing weight
I just
at
got
all.
a shout out, man. I just got a shout out, man. Shout out to the Cobb County court system, man. You know they do good jobs now. So man, you know I appreciate y'all
Up there in the square.
up there in the square, man. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I don't want to go to court for shit.
You walk through them.
no.
I don't even like it. I start
Gotta
sweating.
win, brother. Gotta win.
You walk through the damn courtroom. I mean, through the court, and they do the little scanner job. All of them look at you like you committed a crime.
You
like they
got
don't
it,
care.
right.
They don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
get
did
you.
something.
I get
Hey,
you.
with that being said, hey, how can they follow you, brother?
On all channels at Elam B. King.
Why do you change your voice to talk?
Yeah,
That makes no sense. You
It's
change your
over,
voice
man.
to talk.
right.
He be like, yeah, in the time when, so we gonna cut it. We
Man,
gonna cut it.
we
Elam
out,
B.
man. We got shit to do,
Let's
man.
go do
I'll holler
something.
at y'all,
Thank
man.
y'all for
Appreciate
being with us.
y'all.
We out this bitch.
Yay, yay.